Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the origin of Family Day. That's right, the origin of Family Day. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in a land which sat along what we now call the Gulf of Mexico, a good man lived with his good wife and good children. This man was very wealthy, but he did his best to be kind and generous to others, and there was no one in the land who would speak bad about him and his family. One day, a group of criminals broke into this man's home, stole all of his goods, and then proceeded to beat him and his family. The beating was so severe that the man, the wife, and all of the children suffered amnesia and could not remember who they were. While in this state, they were sold into slavery and separated by many miles. The man, in the land in which he was sold, could find no rest. He had no memory of his family, but his heart still yearned for them. He knew that he had forgotten something of great importance, and it bothered him constantly. One day, as the man went about doing his duty, he had an encounter with a being which stood 15 feet tall, and his face shone like the sun. "Your prayers have reached God," the messenger of God said. "It has been decreed that in order for you to ease the weight of your heart, for those things you have forgotten and lost, you must write." The man, who had fallen down before the messenger, asked, "Tell me, my Lord, what is it that the great mysterious one wants me to write? My hands are indeed his." "You must write all that you can remember, even if only in part. And you also must write about this encounter and all of the things which will certainly transpire after today. If you do this, your heart will find rest, and those things which were made wrong will indeed be made right." The man accepted the mission, and every day he would sneak off from his duties long enough to write inside of a journal, which he kept hidden in the hollow of a tree. The man continued to write until his death. Many years later, someone found his journals in the hollow of the tree. The woman who found it was one of the man's descendants, no less, and she was able to use his records along with more current information to unravel the crime done to her ancestors and retrieve all the things which were stolen in the past. From that day until now, all of the man's descendants who benefited from his journals celebrated his birthday and called it Family Day. And so, the morning motivation of today is the origin of Family Day. Today, family, I want you to celebrate those who came before you that paved the way for you to exist today. Let us consider their sacrifice and thank them for it. Also, I want you to think about the impact that you will have on the future. Your actions, whether you understand it or not, are the actions of an ancestor who is either paving the way or destroying it. So, remember to do good. The future will thank you for it. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.